Few royal moments manage to break through the endless cycle of headlines and online debate, yet a recent appearance by Catherine, Princess of Wales and Scotland, has done exactly that. A short clip from a public walkabout in Stirling has spread rapidly across social media, drawing millions of views and prompting widespread discussion about why the princess continues to connect so strongly with the public. In an era when viral content is often driven by controversy, this moment stood out for an entirely different reason: its simplicity. Welcome back to Royal Scope. Today, we're looking at the interaction that captured attention far beyond the usual royal audience, and why a brief exchange involving Catherine, Princess of Wales, and a young child in Scotland has become one of the most talked about royal moments of recent days. The footage comes from a visit by William, Prince of Wales, and Catherine to Stirling, where they carried out public engagements and met well-wishers gathered along the streets. As is customary in Scotland, the couple are also known by their Scottish titles, the Duke and Duchess of Rothesay. Crowds had assembled hours in advance, hoping for a glimpse of the future king and queen, and as with many royal walkabouts, there were handshakes, conversations, photographs, and flowers presented by members of the public. Among those waiting was a young girl identified in reports and social media posts as Christy Grimshaw. Clutching a bouquet of flowers, she stood among the crowd hoping for a moment with the princess. When Catherine reached her, she immediately lowered herself to the child's eye level and focused entirely on the interaction. It lasted only seconds, but it was enough to leave a lasting impression on those present and on countless viewers online. What made the clip resonate was not simply the presentation of flowers. Public figures receive gifts from children regularly. Rather, viewers were drawn to Catherine's manner. She appeared fully engaged, giving the child her complete attention instead of treating the exchange as another stop in a busy schedule. It is precisely these small moments that often shape public perceptions far more than speeches or official announcements. The reaction online was swift. Royal fan accounts, news pages, and lifestyle platforms shared the footage repeatedly, with many commenters praising what they saw as a genuine display of warmth. While social media reactions can sometimes exaggerate a story's significance, the popularity of this clip reflects something that has characterized Catherine's public image for many years. Whether visiting schools, hospitals, community organizations, or charity projects, she has frequently been noted for spending extra time speaking with children and families. Another moment from the same visit attracted attention for a similar reason. As the walkabout appeared to be drawing to a close, Catherine noticed someone in the crowd she had not yet greeted. Rather than continuing directly towards her vehicle, she turned back and moved quickly to meet the waiting supporter. Footage of the interaction spread online, with many observers highlighting how determined she seemed to ensure nobody felt overlooked. Interestingly, this behavior is not entirely new. Catherine herself has previously spoken about being encouraged to keep moving during engagements because she can spend longer than planned talking to members of the public. Royal schedules are famously precise, and walkabouts often operate under strict time constraints. Yet again and again, she appears willing to pause for an extra conversation, a photograph, or a few additional moments with someone who has spent hours waiting. That willingness to slow down may help explain why these clips continue to attract attention. The British monarchy exists in a highly scrutinized environment where every gesture is analyzed. Supporters see moments like these as evidence of sincerity, while critics may view them through a different lens. Nevertheless, the reason this particular video traveled so widely is that it showed an interaction people could immediately understand without needing extensive knowledge of royal affairs. A 3-year-old child is not thinking about constitutional questions, media narratives, or public relations strategies. Viewers watching the clip saw a young girl excitedly handing flowers to a princess, and a princess responding with kindness and patience. Whether one is a dedicated royal follower or simply a casual observer, the appeal of that exchange is easy to recognize. If you're enjoying this analysis, don't forget to subscribe to Royal Scope, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. Moments like these often generate fascinating discussions, and we'd love to hear whether you think interactions such as this play an important role in maintaining the connection between the royal family and the public. For Catherine, Princess of Wales, the timing of such positive public moments is especially significant. Following a challenging period that included her reduced public schedule and health-related announcements, every appearance has naturally attracted heightened interest. As she gradually returns to public duties, Many royal watchers are paying close attention not only to where she appears, but also to how she engages with the people she meets. In the end, the sterling footage is unlikely to be remembered because it was dramatic or controversial. It is being shared because it captured something increasingly rare in modern public life, a brief, unscripted moment that felt genuine. A child offering flowers, a princess stopping to listen, and a crowd witnessing a simple act of human connection. Sometimes those are the moments that travel furthest, and judging by the reaction online, this is one that many people won't forget anytime soon.